first thing you're going to do is cook your pie crust in the oven at 450 degrees. Then you're going to combine your dry ingredients like your sugar, your milk, your eggs, and your cornstarch. And then you're going to cook that until thick and let it boil for 1 minute. But step 1, gather and measure your dry ingredients. You're going to get 2 level cups of sugar, which you can just take a spatula and just scrape off the excess. Then you're going to get a level 2/3 cup of cornstarch, and then a level 2/3 cup of cocoa. It does not matter what kind of cocoa, Hershey's, Great Value, it all serves the same purpose. And then when you get all that measured, you're going to combine it in a deep pot and whisk it together. Step 2, you're going to gather your wet ingredients. First, you're going to separate your 6 egg yolks from the whites, which you can do that just by cracking your egg and just flipping the yolk back and forth, and it will eventually separate. Save your whites for later. Then you measure 6 cups of milk and add that in, and then you're going to combine and whisk it all together until it's full of air and bubbly. Step 3, you're going to cook your filling. First, you're going to cook it on high heat and constantly whisk it until it's thick. If you don't, it can scorch the bottom of your pan, and it's really hard to scrub off and can leave a very bad taste the next time you use it. Such if you're cooking mashed potatoes, you're going to have that scorchy chocolate taste, and I would not want that with my mashed potatoes. So you're going to whisk that until it's thick and it ribbons. When you know it's ribboning is when you tap the whisk on the side of the pot and it leaves the splatter marks. It's like right here. You see these bubbles, and see how you see the ruffles from each every time I pick up the whisk. It leaves a little dent and a little mark, a little wave. So you're going to, after that happens, you're going to boil it for 1 minute. And then it'll be really viciously boiling. It's okay, just do not burn yourself. It hurts really bad. And then when that's done, you're going to turn off the heat and you're going to take the filling off the heat. And if you want to, you can splash in some vanilla. It just adds a little bit of sweet taste to it. I never do it, but if you want to, you can. Step 4, you're going to fill your pie crust. So once you're done whisking in the vanilla, if you desire, you're going to pour your filling in your baked pie crust. Then you're going to let it sit in the fridge for 2 hours. I typically top my pie with Cool Whip, but you can also put meringue on it, and that's when your 6 egg whites come in handy. All you have to do is put your 6 egg whites in a bowl, add some sugar in it, and beat it until it's nice and fluffy and creates that meringue texture you want. Everybody likes theirs a different consistency. It's all up to you. And then you can also just add some chocolate shavings on top if you want to get fancy. But it's pretty simple and quick. So, any questions, guys?
Where's my pie?